It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
We have a special treat coming up right now because Jessica Alsman's over there. And Pat, I don't know if you heard about this, but Alli had to step aside today, so the ladies are going to read all of us and Ace and everybody the romance letters, and we're going to try to help out.
Oh, okay. And you call these romance letters?
Yeah, these are people having romance problems. We're trying to help, Josh.
Oh, I thought you had a different name for it. I apologize.
Well, we like to call it sexy time.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I just like to see Ace I don't like that. Shiver when you do that.
You thought when I said sexy time.
It's almost bad as when he says pornos.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got some of those pornos. Sexy time in front of the camera.
All
Not
right.
for me, I'm a private man.
Okay.
All right.
Who's going first?
I can go first. You want me to go first?
Go ahead,
how
Christy.
about it? Dear Alli/Christy. The girl I've been with for 5 years refuses to move in together until we are married. I refuse to get married until we live together. I'm a firm believer in living together before marriage, but she has traditions in her family that she won't break. What can I do here? Please help.
I don't think you're going to win this one.
What year is this?
Maybe spend weekends together?
Yeah, do something. You want to try out the car before you drive it? Is that what this is?
I guess that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
You learn a lot about a person once you live with them.
You do.
That's true.
So maybe, just stay the week there. It's like a vacation, but it's a staycation.
Right.
A
Now,
week's not
Josh,
long enough.
let's just say,
Well-
Josh, let's just say this was your situation.
Yeah.
What particular habits would this woman find out that you have once you move in together? Are there certain things, certain oddities about you?
Yeah, there are a couple things that I would either have to change or I would have to go, look, this is what I do. I'm a gross boy, and you're going to have to deal with it.
Okay. I know you have like scary monster movie dolls hidden.
Oh, yeah, but those are, I have a closet for that.
Yeah, but
It's
that's not
really,
a thing. That's not a deal breaker.
I will occasionally pee in the sink, and so I need to. There's
Kitchen or
a bathroom. Yeah.
Okay.
Bathroom sink.
Because
The
peeing in the
toilet's
kitchen
right
sink would probably require a ladder.
A sink is so
toilet is
much
right
easier
there.
to clean than a toilet, and so I usually just use the sink as a urinal.
I just want to say right now, I'll be the judge of this. That's got to stop.
That's where you brush your teeth.
Oh, man.
No, I brush my teeth in a different sink.
You have a piss sink and a tooth sink. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the shower is really easy, too. Just hop in there and just...
Well, then the shower, I will also occasionally do what's known as a farmer's hanky.
Oh, I hate that.
So those two things.
That's where you're blowing snot out of your nostrils.
you press one nostril closed.
Then
and
you kick it to the
I hate
drain.
that. But that you do on your private time. I mean, unless she's in the bathroom with you.
Right.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, don't blow a snot rocket on her when she's in the shower with you, and then you should be fine.
And then if she's in the shower, I assume that you have the decency to go to a different bathroom should any major transaction
course,
be
yeah,
necessary.
yeah.
You don't go in there and get that all moist
When my
air,
ex was-
stanky.
When my ex was living with me, she had a different shower than I did. Oh, no, she didn't. She changed. We shared a shower there for a while. So
At the same time?
No.
Oh, my God. What would that
Showering
be
at the
like?
same time is
That would be too
Jesus.
romantic.
I know what he was going for with that.
You both don't
That
fit?
yeah.
Is that what you were going to say?
Oh,
He was being a jerk.
I see.
No, no. Is it a bathtub shower? Or?
No. He's right. We wouldn't have both fit in that.
I hate bathtub showers.
She's
They're
in
so dangerous.
great shape. I would
yeah.
be too. Yeah, I'm almost too big for. It's a very. It's a tight shower.
You don't shower with your gal?
It looks good on paper. It doesn't work out in real life.
I'm an adult.
Someone
now.
gets cold.
Yeah,
Usually
exactly.
the guy.
Yeah.
I have one of those showers that has, what do you call it? Two.
Shower heads?
Yeah, but the kind that come from the ceiling. What are the like?
Yeah, the rain
rain
showers.
showers.
Those things, yeah.
And you both can't shower at the same time?
I suppose it would be physically possible. It's never happened. It never will.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it never.
I'm an
works out.
adult. At this point, I have the use of most of my limbs. I can wash up on my own.
Somebody's
You
always
are
cold.
so unsexy. It's unbelievable.
Somebody always complains about me peeing on the back of their leg. It just doesn't work.
Okay. No.
Sir, I think you got to give it maybe 2 weeks out of a month. You can live together every other week.
If that's probably with her family, maybe they should go on some little vacation. She just needs to see what it's like to be around him full time.
They both do, yeah.
Yeah, they both do.
Try to compromise.
I mean, I have there's certain,
If not, just
there's
kill you.
certain issues that I think Kelly would say that I have.
I'm sure.
Take her all day to.
Don't let anybody in the kitchen.
She got back from a weekend with some of her friends, and I had the house spotless. I'd been vacuuming, taking care of the girls, going on a bunch of trips. But apparently I put the yogurt on the wrong shelf in the refrigerator.
Well, pay attention.
See, I was unloading the stuff, and then I put it in there. That I'll come back and get this in the right place later.
You have to put it on a certain spot in the
Of course.
refrigerator.
I'm with her on this.
Yes. I
Get your
totally
act
agree
together.
with
It's
her.
like a library. Everything has got its own place in the fridge.
That's right.
Yeah, no, but I mean, everybody's got their quirks.
Good for you, Kelly.
So, Mr. Oskey,
Yeah.
I can only imagine the bizarre habits that you have.
Yeah.
Do you do your own laundry?
I do all my own laundry. I also, when I cook, I want no one else in the kitchen. I get infuriated.
I hate having people in the kitchen when I do the dishes.
I also hate when no one's doing anything and I start to clean and then they want to join in. It's like, no, you could have been cleaning. That's why I'm doing it now.
She was trying to spend time with you.
No.
She's in the
I
right,
just
you're
wanna
wrong.
Work.
Did you get the thing where they complain about the vacuum cleaner?
What's
What do
that?
you
What's the
mean?
complaint?
That it's making noise while you're cleaning. I mean, you're sitting watching this TV show. This is my children. And I'm cleaning up after you because you can't seem to keep the spaghetti sauce on the table.
All right, we're getting.
Uh-oh.
I hope this is her.
Hello?
Hey, Tom, these microphones are on.
Okay, sorry. Thanks, Mark.
That is a fair warning. We should probably get to a stranger's issue.
Yeah, do you have a letter for us?
Yes, dear Allie/Jessica. I've been talking to this girl online for a couple of weeks now. We've been hitting it off, and we started talking about things we are into sexually.
All right.
I told her I have a foot fetish, and she sent me a picture of her feet.
How about that?
Let's just say they are not what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Do I tell her I don't want to talk to her anymore because she has ugly feet, or do I make something else up? What do I do?
Yeah, just stop.
Yeah.
Ghost her.
Don't tell her that
Yeah,
she has
don't
ugly
tell her
feet.
that.
Hurt her
Just
feelings.
ghost her. Done.
Send her a gift certificate for a pedicure.
Well, sometimes that won't do it, will it?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's...
Can't fix a bunion.
I know.
Damn, but it hurts.
Well, you
Maybe
can, but
it's,
you got to go to a surgeon for that.
Maybe it's the huge cankles hovering above the feet.
I don't.
Anything down there.
That's the invitation to blubber time. Who knows?
That would be your fear, but yeah, no. Just slowly stop communicating,
Yeah.
or
That's
just say, hey,
easy
you know
to
what?
do.
I'm not. Just you tell her that you're not interested. Let her off the hook, but you
Just
don't
say,
have
hey,
to tell
it's
her
been
that
great
she has.
talking to you, but I met someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one that doesn't have
It's only been a couple
Ugly
of
feet.
weeks.
branch of a dead tree.
A witch feet.
Eagle talons.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish you would have got like a pedicure or something before. I wouldn't even take, like right now, I
Again,
would not
pedicures
take a
don't
picture.
solve everything.
I can hide some
The third toe
flaws.
could be the longest.
Sure.
Who knows
you
what's
don't like
happening?
that?
So you don't think this should start with psychiatry?
What's wrong with
No,
a
I don't
foot
judge somebody
fetish?
with a foot fetish. I don't have it
No.
myself, but I don't judge somebody for
You
it.
have a fetish. Everyone has one.
Yes, but mine isn't weird.
I bet it is.
Oh, I bet it is.
You've got to have something really hit on.
is.
I said a beanie with a propeller on top. Let's get our next letter.
Dear Allie/Christy, I'm engaged. My girlfriend wants to climb up a mountain and get married up there, so our pictures will be amazing.
You ever heard of green screen?
It's expensive, hard to plan, will be freezing, and sounds awful to me. Shouldn't a wedding be about the experience and not the pictures? Yes, it should be.
Yeah, try telling the bride that, though.
I
What if that's her dream?
Compromise, just go on the top of a hill.
Yeah, how about that?
There you go.
Yeah, but in the
With mountains in the
COVID world,
background.
and the advantage of that is then they don't have to deal with having a bunch of people there.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, you're gonna. Is the Sherpa licensed? What do they call when you can marry people?
An officiant?
Officiant.
And photographer, too. He's got to be able to do it all.
Yeah. Hey, Magabo. Can you do the words in English for me?
What was his name?
Hey, look, Magabo's learning English, all right?
Okay.
Give him a couple more
He's
months.
probably had to carry the guy up. You know, she's rocking it the whole way, and the groom is back there. Should have made that cigar at the bachelor party.
Just I don't know what to
Isn't
tell
it hazy at the top of a mountain?
Yeah,
Like,
old
it's-
jaded me would say, you got a 60% chance you're never going to look at those pictures again anyway. So I wouldn't,
Oh, it's cool. I mean, I'm sure they're not talking about Everest or Annapurna here.
I know,
Right.
but
I imagine it's
still.
something a little bit.
You can
pleasant.
drive up Pikes Peak.
Yeah.
You can go to Mount
Get
Pocono.
out, take some pictures, and then have your wedding somewhere else.
I've got the solution.
Okay.
Anyone in Florida knows this. Mount Dora.
Mount Dora. Isn't that near DeLand?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's near to sea, too. Yeah, Mount Dora. Isn't that the highest point in Florida?
I think so.
Like 40 feet above sea level?
I don't even think the Florida.
not really a mountain.
Florida governor knows that.
You just stunned the whole room.
It's not
You've
really
never heard of Mount Dora?
I've heard of Mount Dora, but it's not really a mountain.
That's the whole point. This
But
guy
I
gets
think
the
it
landfill.
ruins. But I think I think it ruins the Rocky Mountain feel.
She's not going to know that. This guy goes, baby, we're going to climb a mountain, hop in the car. We're going to go to, it's right near Central Florida, so it's
Some swamp hill.
Yeah, I
right
think
near
she's
Disney
gonna know
World.
the
Oh, I'm sorry.
difference.
The elevation. Oh, look at that, Christy. I take it all back. The elevation, this is going to be rough. 184 feet.
Oh boy.
Boy, Space Mountain is bigger than that.
Yeah.
The perfect answer. You get to go to Disney World, have a blast,
Yes.
go to Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Too dark in here.
No, if that's her dream, I would just say go get pictures taken there, but have the wedding somewhere else.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
But again,
That's a compromise.
Here's a good
and you're going to
compromise.
need to learn to compromise.
No,
sir.
you go ahead and do the mountain wedding, and you get to sleep with her sister. Is that fair?
And tell her while you're on top of the mountain and see what happens.
I'm gonna bang your sis.
or do a Mountain Dew wedding.
Oh,
That's what
I'm
you
into that.
You'd do that, wouldn't you?
Sure.
That's your favorite thing in the world, right? Mountain Dew.
I'll do the dew all day. I don't care. Who needs enamel?
do we have another letter?
We do.
Dear Allie/Jessica,
You don't have to say that. Just Allie's fine.
Would you stop?
You guys are being too cute.
I just wanted to be included.
Once would have been fun.
My wife and I are going on vacation this weekend to St. Bart's, a French island in the Caribbean.
Oh, we all know what St. Bart's.
Oh, you didn't know what Mount Dora was. Now Mr. International knows St. Bart's.
Well, St. Bart's is known for its nude beaches and celebrities.
I've been to Cowabunga Beach on St. Bart's. That's a Bart Simpson show.
You should have set it up better.
Is that right?
He's doing comedic learning to you.
What a good journey parody you pull out of your ass.
It has to do with that. It's coming up next.
Anyway, my wife wants to have sex on the beach during the day and doesn't care if anyone sees us.
Nice.
But I get paranoid that we'll get busted for some indecency law that they may have there. Am I being a prude not wanting to have sex in public, or should I just drink more margaritas, say WTF, and enjoy that my wife is into this?
Don't do this. You're going to end up, everyone's got a cell phone. You're going to end up on channel 69 on some cable company. And one of your boss is going to go, oh, look, there's George.
Well, I think you could be discreet about it.
Yeah, like under a blanket.
Yeah, under a
or-
blanket or, behind a
But like
rock or
nude
something.
beach does not equal sex beach.
No.
Like they
true,
are
yeah.
cool with you walking around with an erection. They asked me
How
to
do you know?
leave after 20 minutes.
Wow.
Well,
I say just do it, but what
I think you could probably look that up before you go to make sure it's not illegal.
Right.
That may take off some of the anxiety for him.
My fear would be that I couldn't deliver.
Yeah, that would be my fear for you, too.
I get out there and then, she's ready to go and he's like hiding like a turtle. He's
Right.
yeah, in the
wanting
He's
meantime,
nothing
scared.
to do with it.
old horny Sandy crack. We have a lot to get to today, but Christy Lee is the one getting to all of it because she is at the news desk. Chick McGee will be back from the taint scrotal surgery tomorrow. They had
I
to do
just got a picture from him and it looks fantastic.
Really?
Oh, good.
All
They
stretched
they've
out,
smoothed
nice
it
and
out.
smooth.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a
Can't
big-
even see the stitches.
Oh, it's paint-terrific.
Did they remove that skin tag?
Nope.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
You
You
would
would
think
have
they
thought
would do that.
while they were down there.
Yeah,
they
you
would've
would have thought,
taken
hey,
care of
The fact that he nicknamed it Florida, I thought was kind of
That is weird, isn't it? Yeah.
down south.
A little panhandle.
Okay.
Well,
Now,
we're going to wrap up sports with a world record. I don't have
if you want to wrap up sports, feel free. Oh, too bad. Can you get that, John?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bubba Thomas, Kenny Tarmac.
Kenny!
Hey, Shooter, we just landed. I'm an ATL, still on board after a quick touch and go at ORD through DF Dub. I had to call you guys today. I'm not sure what's going on with the airline service after the sales these days, but our resident Skyhag really is on one today.
Really?
Yeah, she got offended when I asked if she could check the back alley for a spare can of Clamato. I don't know if I told you, but lately I've been on this big Clamato kick. You know,
really?
all of it. Hang tight. I got to take this.
Okay.
It's my assistant. He can't do anything without me, but then he complains about being micromanaged. I know. Hang tight. Who day?
Oh.
No, you're supposed to say, who they think going to close this deal, Mike? My God. Do you even watch the webinars? What do you need now? What do you mean do I want to buy a yearly reoccurring vacation rental? Uh-huh. Yeah, well, no, that's rather unfortunate, Mike. No, it's a damn timeshare. Yeah, right. How many White Claws did it take to sign that deal? Well, she got her hooks in you. Where's it located? Guam? Were they sold out in Haiti? Hey, Mike, note to self. Even people who live in Guam don't want to be there. Yeah, no, remember Charika from HR? Yeah, well, she was from Guam, and every casual Friday wore that Hanes beefy tee that said, I'd rather be in Gitmo. What the hell, Mike? Didn't you learn a damn thing from Zig Ziglar? My God, let's reload for tomorrow. Oh, and tell Tobic to give me 5. We're not even to the gate yet. Longest taxi ever. I think we're in a parade route. Hey, Bob and Tom, I got to say, they got my top assistant taking more bait than an Asian carp and a skyhag who must be allergic to Clamato.
Poor Kenny.
Boy, what a morning for him, yeah.
Where is Guam?
It's just north of southern...
It's not. It's your
Scotland.
No, one of my favorite priests got stationed there. And
In Guam?
Yeah, he's coming home. He finally got back into the States. He
Sent him
comes
away,
back.
huh?
They sent him... No.
Wow.
He's in
Well, you
the
know,
Air
the
Force.
distance they
Where'd
send
Father
you
Mulrooney
in
go?
relation to the number.
You guys are a-holes.
You're just figuring that out.
He's in the Air Force. So he's
Yeah, okay. That's what he claims, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Thought he was in the Navy.
I don't know much about.
Well,
I
I
don't know
hope
much
he's not
about
listening
Guam.
because he used to be a fan of the show.
Well.
I mean, he knows.
Then he knows what we're up to,
joking.
I have no idea where Guam is.
I'm looking it up right
I just
now.
told you.
I know it takes him a long time to
Well,
get
this is a
there.
really helpful
The
map.
western
It
coast
shows
of,
an island, and then it just shows water around it.
Well, that's correct, yeah.
No, but I mean, there's no other land mass,
thought
so I
it
can't
was.
figure out where this is.
South Pacific?
Well, I'm trying. It's one of those things you got to click to
Happy
expand the.
I think we were there with the cruise ships.
Gonna wash that.
In Guam?
Yeah, believe it or not, we went everywhere.
Okay, it looks like it's. Wow, it is it is in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh, my God.
We got a globe.
We have a
It's
globe.
it looks like it's halfway between Japan and Australia.
Oh, my
In the
gosh.
middle of the Pacific
Closer
Ocean.
to the Philippines
We weren't there,
than...
no.
Yeah, I told you guys.
You did not.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you, Mark.
there you
Oh,
go.
I love globes. Do you love a globe?
I want one of those giant Pink Panther globes.
Oh, like in the big brown
yes,
thing? That you can-
but they're like thousands of dollars.
Yeah. I got everybody a globe one year for Christmas.
Give me one of those giant ones.
Well,
Give me a globe, Tom.
I made globe. Tom.
Sell a car and get us all globes.
I sold all my cars.
That's not all but 7.
No, I'm down to 2.
But I do like the name Guam. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound like something you've removed from your nose.
Oh, boy, these allergies are killing me. I got Guam coming up.
Man, that is a long flight. Oof.
Well, yeah, long way. And I don't know what the climate's like or anything.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, I've seen pictures.
I'm not apparent according to the people that work in Kenny Tarmac's office. The
Well,
one
they
lady on
don't know
Casual
what
Fridays wore a T-shirt that said, "I'd rather be in
about.
Gitmo."
Tom, you know who made
Very
this globe?
warm there.
The George F. Cram Company.
How does Mr. Cram spell cram?
C-R-A-M.
Wow. No wonder.
Sure is.
I wonder what the
no
F
wonder he's a
stands
success.
Not flat earther.
Dude, is there a flat earther globe where it's just like, it looks like a record?
Oh,
It's like a tray.
That'd be
It's like a tray.
amazing.
no, wouldn't it be a, yeah,
I'm Googling flat earther globe.
Oh, there has to
It'd
be
be
one.
like a serving tray. You're right.
Yes.
A tray or something.
Got this in. We were talking about Guam.
Yeah.
Because of what I thought was an excellent reference earlier this morning when Kenny Tarmac's assistant Mike got conned into buying a timeshare in Guam.
Isn't that lovely?
This comes to us from Thomas. He writes, I was in the Marine Corps. We considered GUAM to be an acronym.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If you're stuck there, it's stood for give up and masturbate.
Is that right?
And he said the quote about Guam was, there was a woman behind every tree, but they cut all the trees down during World War II.
You like a pat on the butt?
Not really.
You don't?
What about a hard spank?
No,
How about a tickle?
no.
Like a tickle? No?
No. A tickle?
Like a caress?
What about an invasive love warrior?
How about a fat guy on
An
top of you? Like that?
invasive
Hey, answer the
love
question.
warrior?
I just made that up. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know, but it is. You need to write that down. That's pretty impressive.
Okay, let's move
Try
forward.
that. Go home, hey, baby.
You like being
want
spanked,
it?
Halsey?
Nah, I'd probably just get mad and turn around to a SWAT. Like, no.
It's a natural reaction.
Instinctively hit him.
Oh, yeah. If I get tickled, it's like, look out. I'm going to start swinging.
Boy,
I made the
you're
mistake one
adamant.
time at a bachelor party. I was the best man, and the strippers said, we have to spank the best man. And they had these,
Yeah.
like, whips or something.
Oh,
and I go, I don't want those. Use your hands. And they were like, happy to, because apparently it hurts way more with hands.
Were you naked?
No, my pants were just around my knees. I was laying on the.
That's a good look.
Wait a second. Excuse me for 1 second. Do you realize what you just said?
My pants were around my knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
At a public event?
We were in a hotel suite.
Bachelor party.
Yeah, hotel suite, and I was laying on the hotel floor.
With your pants around your knees?
They beat the hell out of me. I
Did you
was
have your underwear
mad. No, bare.
Oh, so you're
yeah.
bare butt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, my friends were laughing, but I mean, it hurt.
What kind of spirochetes did you pick up from the carpeting at the hotel
Oh,
room?
he's worried about.
No, yeah, it was
Oh, God.
They were unidentifiable, but yeah, it was. Boy, it hurt.
The doctor a couple weeks later is looking at a slide under the microscope going, well, I've never seen one of these since I was in Guam.
Boy.
I think some of those women enjoy giving out pain, especially when they do the atomic wedgie thing where they.
Dude, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
never been done to me, but I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen them.
What is
first
that?
time.
I mean, they will wedgie, and
Especially
they
if you got tighty whities on, and they'll rip them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them take it over the guy's head
Oh,
and
my
wrap it
gosh.
over the front of his face.
And the poor guy's just miserable. Yeah.
And they went to this place on purpose for fun.
Yeah, don't ever. Yeah, do not. Bachelor parties at a strip club are brutal.
Yeah.
They beat everybody up.
Tom, you're not going to tell your bachelor party story, are you?
I didn't go to it. I've never
Yeah, you
had
have.
one.
You've been to a bachelor party
brought
before.
beer
I believe you left early.
Oh, I went to
Right
one.
over here.
There was some films.
I went. That's the last one. No, I think I've been to two. I hate them.
Yeah, of course you do.
I went to this one. Yes, it was right over here.
Yep.
And I went with Ricky, my buddy, and we went and we got there and we left to get some beers, and brought back a case. And I was loading it in the refrigerator, innocently enough. And suddenly there was this derriere right next to my face.
Yes.
And then she's reaching, I've got to get some eggs. Eggs? And then
What trick is that?
Oh,
She hard boils.
That's how hot she is.
well, put it this way: the next time you saw the eggs, they were sort of emerging hen-like onto the face. It gets better, onto the face of the bride's dad. At which point I said, I don't want to be here anymore.
and he didn't want to tell the story.
That's a great story.
I can't mention any
So
names.
she could crack the egg?
No, she deposited the egg. I don't know how to say this delicately, and then birthed
we all
it,
get it.
shall we say, onto the bride's dad, who I'd just met, lying on the floor. The whole thing was just awful.
Why? Who wants
And
this?
the good news that they were married for what, a week? That
Not
couple
very
that
long,
didn't
yeah.
You should have seen what you did with the bacon.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.